Hey guys, it's Mike, the HVAC Reaper Guy, and I'm coming to you from Prescott, Arizona, and we're going to be taking a look at some units that we're quoting out to replace. You can see what another contractor did many years ago. I looked at this store about 10 years ago. I wanted to replace them then, and it looks like we're finally getting the okay to do so. So I'm going to walk you around the roof, show you some views of Prescott, and you can take a look at some AC units. Really some great stuff. So these are some AC units, some Trains, older Voyagers, that were installed on the wrong curbs. These curbs were probably here for the original units, maybe a Carrier, an older Carrier, and they left them in place. But look at these wood blocks that they use for side supports. You know, about 10 years ago, these wood blocks were fairly new redwoods. You know, they were put in place, look at that, to hold up the edges. Look at the seal tights cracking. We're going to do all new seal tight, all new electrical. And you can really see those wood supports. Those wood supports, that's just not cool. They should have had new curbs put in when they did the Train Voyagers, but they left them the way they are. Gas pipe, we're going to make some changes, put the clean out in the right spot. And we're going to do all new roof curbs and go back to Train factory curbs. Or probably not Train, in this case could be Daikin, could be Carrier units, something new, but we're going to go back to factory curbs. As I walk over to the other unit, you can really see, look at the views. That mountain right there with those big rocks. That's a guy's house up there at the top of that mountain. I'm in Prescott, Arizona. Prescott is really known for its clear blue sky. I mean, look at that sky. That's an unedited sky. Big rocks, big mountain. I don't know what the name of that mountain is in Prescott, but that is a landmark here in Prescott. Look at those views way out there. Pine trees, downtown Prescott's over there. We'll check that out later on, but man, oh man, check out those views. So we'll walk over to this other unit, kind of the same thing. Look at the horrible overhang on that package unit. Again, clean outs in the wrong spot. You can see the drains in PVC. PVC is pretty normal here in Arizona, although customers and landlords are starting to request more and more copper. Check that out right there. Look at that. Look at that block. That's holding up that side of the roof. That is just not kosher, not to code. You know, we're going to get rid of that. You look at that right there. Wow, that's pretty bad. Look at this one. This one's even worse. It's a smaller curb, more blocking. More blocking was used. This is a horrible design. Not the way you want to go. You can really get down there and look at that block. And then you have this one holding it up. The electrical's tucked up underneath. That block over there. Look how small that curb is. It's just for the ductwork alone. That is not supportive. That is not right. But it's been like that for so long, and I'm blown away it's still there. Like I said, I looked at it about 10 years ago, and I'm really blown away that those blocks are still in place. Crazy, huh? Walk over here and take a look at another unit. Again, those are fantastic views. Blue sky, got a little fire truck in the background, that's all good. Look at this curb, huge curb. Probably this was maybe a supermarket back in the day. That may have been a condensing unit platform, maybe an evaporative cooler platform, fluid cooler platform. This doesn't have the wood blocks in it, but it's still not the right factory curb. You can see a little bit of overhang right there. Cleanouts in the wrong spot. This wasn't so bad, but you can really tell that this was not a factory curb to that Voyager. Really don't know what it was. I do know, like I said, that this was a supermarket back in the day, a long time ago. Maybe a Walmart, maybe a Bash's, maybe a Kmart. There was talk of that maybe it was a Kmart. Sorry about the wind. So you definitely got some views there. This was the automotive department here a long time ago. You can see they got these big dormers right here. This was the automotive department, and they had some big swamp coolers on this roof. I looked at those swamp coolers when they were still there. They would get blowing snow. I'd come up here in the wintertime, blowing snow would blow down through the swamp coolers, and instead of taking them out, we wrapped them a long time ago in sheet metal, and so that the blowing snow would be gone, which it did. It totally worked out, and it worked out great. So you can see those old guys are still there. Again, you can see the cotton floating in the air. Just spectacular views. Love coming to Prescott, and this is one of those days where I love doing air conditioning. So bye-bye for now. Work safe, be safe, be good humans, and we'll see you next time.